Hi. Shit.
Welcome.
Welcome. Starting off great.
Great.
Start barking, loud.
Fantastic.
Um, how are you doing?
Could be better, but we're here.
What's going on?
Nothing too much.
This is the
Foolishness.
podcast. Foolishness. This is the pod. You could vent. You don't have to be direct, but you could vent.
Obviously,
There is no
this is a
direct.
safe place.
Yeah. But it's a safe place, but you can't be tearing people down. It's a safe place to allude to things, not to call niggas out or anything. So
Most of the time in your segments, that's all you do is make fun of somebody.
yeah, okay, yeah. If you want to, we could just get into stuff.
I mean, what do you have? I mean, we can see
I
what
got
we have.
things. I got things.
We got things.
For sure. Do you want to get sportsy or do you want to get lifey or worldy? We got places to go here.
Sure, either one.
So fucking see, this is why I wanted to do like the live stream shit because
Yeah.
I know I remember this kid he went to our school and he can stream, like he's learning how to stream, and he's like reacting to videos and shit, and I need to just hit this nigga up like, yo, what are you doing? How are you doing that? Are you using StreamYard? Like what are you on? Like, because I want to do the same shit. I saw a video of a comedian that I kind of like. She's her name is Nikki Glazer. I've kind of liked her since like 2018, 2019. But I like her a lot more now after hearing what she said. And I just wish we could like react to it like live to the video. But I
Yeah.
guess I will just say what she said, which is she actually she was like, I literally don't give a fuck if my man has sex with other women. She's like, I just see it as like basically like him going to like another restaurant or going to somebody else's house and them cooking for him. Like it's the same thing. Like it's not that big of a deal. And I was like, ladies, like take notes, like sure, like I'm saying, like I don't know how serious she was. She's a comic. She it doesn't lie about that stuff, and also with her personality, like she's been like,
Probably would follow.
I I could see it. I could just see it being the truth. But how do you feel about that?
I mean, shit. Oh, fuck. I mean, obviously, some people are 1000% not going to agree with that. And then
What
I
about
wouldn't be surprised if
999%?
I don't know about that. That's probably uh, being more realistic.
That's wild to say that, like to promote to other
Yeah,
women.
the way she put it is,
She
I
literally
mean,
said it just like that.
I feel like not most, but like probably a little bit less than half now, maybe would probably like entertain that, but like,
No, but like he has to be him. Like it
yeah, like
has to be him.
the way she put it, I don't think like too many people would do it like that.
All these McDonald's drive-through workers are like, oh, bitch, the fuck? You seen her say like I gotta have two girls, and she's like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, it's if it's also like a status thing. I mean, maybe yeah, there's definitely some guys who could pull that off. Um, and then
I mean,
there's
there's
gonna
guys
be
that pull it off all the time.
exactly, and then there's gonna be women who are like, oh, he infiltrated her mind and now she's thinking like that. Like, which is probably like genuinely probably some an argument that some people will have, but it's like I don't know, maybe she genuinely feels like that. Maybe I don't know. People are different.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying this is different.
Yeah. Same
Different
thing with
time.
same thing with NLE Choppa. He broke up with his girl because she was letting him cheat. That's so crazy. Like that's not your girl. That like that's don't call her like your girlfriend unless that was already established in the beginning. Or no, maybe he said, oh, okay, you know, you're right. I mean, he's right. I'm tripping. He did say that he established it in the beginning, and that's why he was mad because he was like, we already talked about this, and then now you're like, it's already happening, or it's actually happening, and you're getting all in your feelings and stuff. Like, I had to let it go. Like, first of all, that's fucked up. Like, goddamn, that's wild as fuck. He's like, all pissed at her. Like, we talked about this shit. Like, like okay, but it's still like hard for a person to accept. Um, I don't know.
No, it is.
Yeah, I mean, men and women are different, but yeah, that's wild.
That boy is wild.
Um, have you seen our transitions have been shit lately, like garbage. But okay, let me try to make this transition. Have you seen uh what like the recent stuff about like the UFOs and shit like that?
I don't think so. I
Yeah,
mean, what
nothing.
else is what else is new? I mean,
They like spotted like what was it? Like the Navy spotted like hovering over the Pacific Ocean. It was a
the Navy sees those motherfuckers every day.
all the time,
Like,
and but they said it was just a large ship idling at like fucking like fuck, I don't know the fucking exact height. I want to know the exact height, but it was like way up there, and it was just sitting in the exact same spot for like 20 hours, like the exact same spot, like not moving, and it was in like 200-mile winds, like that. Like and he was like, there's no technology that we have that can like fucking handle that. Just idle, sit up there, just like fucking like a helicopter can't do that. Like jets can't do that. It's just
hell no.
sitting. No, it's just sitting there in 200 miles of winds and not moving at all. So like he was like, what the fuck? And then he said it would just be there for like fucking 13-20 hours, and we're just sitting there watching it the whole time.
And then just dips.
And then just dips and then comes back. It's like, what the fuck? Like, what?
It's kind of like I don't even know how to like to say. It's just weird with like UFOs and shit, man. Because now that it's like now the government like accepted it, like whatever they say, or like finally now, like yeah, this shit's you've been seeing is real. Like I don't know, it just feels like now they would use that as like an excuse to do something, you know? It's
You're
like, oh,
saying,
now they know
like,
about it.
what do you mean? Wait, go further on that.
Like now they could use that shit like for anything. Like, oh, like we dropped a nuke off like the coast because like a fucking ship was coming towards us, you know, like we got
Mm,
scared, like some shit like that, you know.
that's hella smart.
Or they could use it to like whatever, you know. It's just like,
That's hella
and then
smart.
where they at though? Where they at? Like, show us everything. Like,
To
I
be
don't
honest,
want to just know.
all this like little like you're just giving us like little crumbs. Like, show us the whole shit. Like, come on, come on. Like,
That's how I feel. It's like so much easier to like, I don't know, like just to do more, like with that information now. It's so easier to kind of like construe it and shit.
I mean, that's why people hypothesized that we went
Loud as
to
fuck.
the. Is that a plane? Is that a UFO? Uh, that's why
It's a
people
fucking
hypothesize.
helicopter.
Shit flying right over
Loud
you.
ass. Oh, it's two helicopters.
Well, that makes
Look like
sense.
military helicopters. One of them was for
Are they
sure.
idling? Are they idling at 200 miles per hour winds?
Nah, those
They're not.
shits would have for sure blew up
Fuck out.
in like two. Yeah, hell yeah.
But that's why people like hypothesize that we faked the moon landing because it was during the Cold War and like America was on its heels and we needed to like and back then they didn't fucking have no internet so they didn't have like Russia couldn't just be like oh like let me really like fact
Prove
check
it.
this shit like prove that shit like nigga. So they were just like yeah we did it and then Russia was like no you didn't and they were like look at the pictures and that's all they needed. That's all they needed like and they were like just some pictures some staged pictures and then they felt like the superior like country the superior collection of people because of that and we damn near won off that.
So never to the moon.
No I mean no.
So you're saying they didn't go up there and then some aliens was like, get the fuck out of here.
You think that nigga came down you just wouldn't be that normal of a person if you fucking go up there see Vecna and shit. And you're like, he came down too normal. Like, yeah.
What do you mean? Most of them niggas got assassinated. Most of them people were like silenced by the government for like hella long. What do you mean? They weren't normal.
They
They
were
wanted to fucking say what they wanted like the whole time.
they were assassinated because they were finna out the whole shit. They were finna out the fucking
Well,
lies.
yeah, because they're not normal. What do you mean? Have you seen some shit like fuck? I want to tell everybody. Like what the
So you're
fuck?
saying they went and they saw some shit.
I'm just saying if like you're saying like how are they come back so normal if they did like I'm just saying like they didn't. They could have fucking did some Men in Black shit and like erased hella people's minds and shit. I don't know,
Bro, it's shit like that you see in
bitch.
movies that you see in movies, and you're like,
Like it's real. Like
yeah,
that's what everything that I almost not everything, but like most of the shit I see in movies, like I'm almost sure we have now.
it comes
So
from
like, or we did have. So it's like it doesn't. Yeah,
yeah,
nah.
it did have because somehow America
We just
regresses
forget.
in technology. Yeah, we just forget how to do things somehow. Like we just
But yeah,
regress.
we forgot how to do that. Like fucking, that just makes sense.
But yeah,
And that's what I'm saying.
I mean, I don't believe that. I don't believe that we forget and we regress. I feel like we lie and then it comes out later that it was a lie, and we try to cover that shit up by saying, "Oh, like yeah, nah, we forgot." Typically, that's typically how it goes. Um, yeah, they probably are gonna use that shit to be like, oh, but also I forget which president it was, but they said, was it Reagan? I think they said that it would take like a external uh external fucking danger. What is the word? Like an enemy from outside of all of us, outside of the world, to come down and bring us all together, which is like
That's pretty much the only way.
it's the only way. Like we need like a common enemy type shit, but like why now? Like that's not shit's not gonna work. Like first of all,
I mean, it probably would for a little while, but then you know how we would get like right after.
people would start like really like just dividing for like no reason. Like, oh, you believe in blue aliens? Oh no, I believe in red aliens. Like just start arguing over some dumb shit. Like, and then we would just be separate again. It's fucking stupid, bro. It's fucking dumb. I saw that it was like something like 40 cases of people having psychosis due to excess marijuana smoke from especially legal marijuana smoke.
Psychosis.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Refresh me again. I mean, it sounds like psychosis. What
You
is?
remember what psychosis is? It's like what happens if you take too much shrooms, that type of shit.
Oh, like
Yeah.
okay. You
Yeah.
start. Yeah.
Start
I
forgetting
knew
like
it
who
had to be
you
like
are.
something like where you were like tripping or like
Yeah.
something like that. Okay.
You start like losing your identity type shit. Like,
When they just smoke weed.
yeah.
I mean, what weed they smoking? Shit, pass that shit that way. Like shit. Like, goddamn.
Shut the fuck up. They gotta be on some
I
like pig
need that.
shit.
I need that.
I need that
No
shit.
cap. No kizzy.
They gotta be on some like synthetic type shit. Like that's a lot
Yeah,
of
or they're
cases.
sprinkling like some pixie dust or something in there. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. That's not just weed and those shits that they smoking.
Yeah. Going crazy. Like that shit doesn't happen with weed. It doesn't. So that's obviously not weed. I don't know why they called it weed then.
And even if
Like,
it did, like it would have to be like your first time and you just like smoked the best shit ever. And then you were just like gone. That's the only way I could see
I
it
saw
ever
this.
coming to like that.
I saw this story about this mom who accidentally allowed her kid to have THC gummies, and he was 4, and he had way too much, and he passed away.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, from
How
THC,
many did this motherfucker eat?
bro. Like that's he probably was eating it like it's candy type shit because he
But
got
like still, like if this nigga ate like what, like 8 gummies, like I don't know if they were the regulated ones, but like god damn.
I don't know. I don't think they were because they said they found like extremely high amounts of THC in his blood. In his blood.
Yeah, most places if you get gummies and they're not regulated, they're like stupid, stupid high.
So rip to little bro. Rip to little guy.
That's pretty sad.
This was very sad for the mother because she didn't obviously did not intend for that. Like she just probably left out some gummies and made a mistake.
I mean, you have a 4-year-old, he likes candy. I mean, probably
Be
don't leave
smart.
your candy out. I mean, like, come on.
Yeah. I mean, I could still be empathetic though.
I mean, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. That's but like, I mean, if
Be
you're gonna
be better.
partaking in of the marijuana,
Son, she
then
was
you
probably
gotta.
high. Come
I mean,
on.
that's what I'm saying. Like, this bitch was probably zooted. Like,
Yeah.
she didn't even. I don't know.
She probably
Where's the
high.
dad? Like, come on. Like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta be responsible, you know.
This is why you gotta have a 2 parent household. This is why. You know what I'm saying? Stop shit like this.
Yeah, don't leave your gummies out.
Especially with children. I mean, bro.
Did you see the 50-year-old janitor that dipped his balls in like an
Yeah.
employee?
With he
Fucking
homeboy had an STD too. I don't know what he had.
yeah, he had an STD and he gave it to her.
Oh, it was
I think his name is like like Luco or like something like that. Lucio, like
this,
Lucio Diaz or something.
let's see.
That nigga just dipped his shit in there.
Bro.
There's like a whole video of him in like
Yeah.
4K. Like,
I
what
was
are you
caught.
doing? Like, fuck, did you really think you were gonna get away with that shit?
Like, bro, there's cameras everywhere.
Like, I don't know.
Wait, where was he at?
Like at the wherever he worked, I think it was like a hospital or was it like at a I can't remember where his occupation or work was, but I mean, I think it was
Uh,
at like a school or like a hospital or something like that.
int- I mean, it
He
says
was a janitor.
janitor.
Yeah, he was a janitor for one of those. I mean,
up
shit.
to up to 13 people come out against janitor accused of urinating into water bottles.
13?
Accused of urinating into water bottles.
This
Boy,
nigga did it 13 times.
that's even different
That's
though. He just has like a
crazy.
fetish of putting his dick into things, not a vagina. Like
But clearly, when he did do that, then he got the clap.
You think no, I think oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because so you're like he's traumatized. He's like never again. I only go into water
So,
bottles.
oh, let me just stick.
Oh fuck pussy. I gotta go for water bottles.
Like most water bottles, it doesn't even fit. Like like if it's like a plastic water bottle, most of them you can't even fit your shit in there.
like a
So it's like
6.7,
like what do you
how are you fitting your dick in that? Like I now I know why you're not fucking bitches. Now I know why. Like what the fuck?
like
And
I
also
don't yeah, I don't know.
now I know why you paid for sex and got the clap from some hooker. Cause obviously your shit is like you're struggling. We
Yeah,
also know shit.
that was pretty sad.
Bruh,
And if
that's
he's doing it in like their personal water bottles, that's like crazy. It's fucking trifling.
that's exactly what he's doing. Like how what psycho do you have to be, bro? Like, but that's also like he's doing different things. Like this one, he's specifically like dipped his balls in, and that's what he got caught for. Dipped his balls. That's what he did. And these, it's talking about how 13 people came out and said he peed in their water bottle. Like he's just doing different shit. Bro is doing side missions. Like what the fuck? What the hell? He's different.
And then no one's got this nigga until like they finally caught him in like 4K. Like I
Yeah,
don't know how they
yeah.
didn't catch him before. Like,
There's so
but
many times. How many
I
times?
don't know.
How many times do you have to get away with some shit like that? To, I mean, I guess apparently 13 times, but also that's
This is just 13 reasons. Fucking town.
13 reasons why to
Man,
fucking.
absolutely disgusting.
I mean, pretty ambitious. Pretty ambitious.
He's on a mission, whatever he's on.
On a
I'm pretty sure
mission.
he's going to jail for a while, and then they'll have fun with him.
Yeah,
Actually, they probably don't
I,
want to touch him,
I don't want to touch that
Like,
motherfucker.
yeah, they probably don't want to touch that nigga.
um, yeah, that's fucking gross.
You know how popcorn's made?
How?
You really want to know? You like popcorn?
I haven't had popcorn in a long time.
So I'm pretty sure this won't affect you then.
I have uh I have instant popcorn like
Well,
that I
any
would
popcorn,
any popcorn.
any popcorn.
Okay.
Popcorn pigs.
What is that?
Popcorn and pigs. Let's see if you can put it together.
They shit them out? They do?
That's why they get like they break down and they look so perfect, And then they just filter them, and then like
It's pig shit?
pretty much they feed them to the pigs, and then they poop them out, and then they clean them and they filter them and give them to your ass right for enjoyment.
Wow. Shit is wild
Dude.
out there, bro. Like,
Yeah. Sorry if I ruined popcorn for anybody, but like shit.
bro, you ruined it for everybody. You didn't ruin it for just any, you ruined it for
Popcorn
literally every
pigs.
human.
You would have never expected, huh? They thought they picked it right off the corn, and then no.
Bro, like, it's just like what else is being done? Like, what else is like we already know how hot dogs and how shit that shit is like,
And I still eat it.
and we still eat it. And guess what? I'm still finna eat those fucking instant popcorns that I have. Guess what?
Probably.
I'm
I'm
still gonna
still
eat
gonna
those.
eat it.
But
At this point, it's just like I like pig shit.
I mean, you've accustomed me to pig shit. I mean, what like you're successful. Good for you. You made me
I've
like
been eating it forever. Don't drink that mellow. Whatever, you fucking dumbass. Get chlorine poisoning. I don't give a fuck.
it. Pull it away. Pull them away.
This nigga finna do what he want.
I mean, pop, bro.
He's gonna say that.
It's not. That's so
Yes,
gross.
sir. Yes, sir.
It's so gross. Also, why pigs? Because they can handle it. Like their
Yes, pigs
digestive
will eat
system.
anything. They'll eat anything.
But also, who was the first person to do that? Like, like, what is this shit that just came out of my pig's fucking ass? How about I just fucking put this shit over a stove and see what happens? And that bitch just
Nope.
pops.
Nope. Nope.
Bro, why are people so weird? Literally, he saw the shit come out of a pig's ass and goes, "All right, cool, yeah, I'm gonna eat that." Like, bro, I get it. You're hungry. Like, eat the pig. Eat the pig, my nigga. Like, it's a pig. Like, make bacon. Don't fucking come. It's not a cow.
Yeah, when I found that out, I was like, damn. Still like it though.
I'm still eat it.
It's very weird when you find out like the process of things. It's like fuck.
A lot of shit. Fucking milk.
I mean, milk's not. It's like whatever. It's a udder. It's a titty.
But it's not. I mean, if that's all that was in the milk, if it was just straight from the titty, then that's cool. But
I
I
mean,
mean,
obviously, there's more shit in it
there's,
now.
yeah, there's more in there. There's some shit in there. Yeah, that's weird. That's fucking. Thank you for that. I appreciate
You're welcome.
that. You're like, you know how you're like, you know how they make popcorn? They stick a
Hmm?
pig, they stick a pig's dick in a water bottle, and then it just figures itself out. Have you seen have you seen I
Nah.
want to get more into you're just like nah. You haven't even seen it. Have you seen that fan yelling at Westbrook?
That he was trash.
Yeah,
I mean, he's not wrong.
you're not incorrect,
I
my
would
boy.
have said it. I would have still said it.
To his face again, like, bro, you're
Like
trash,
I'm not
bro.
scared of you.
Like, what are
Like,
you
what
gonna
the
do? You get
fuck?
what are you gonna do?
You went 0 for 11. Like you're garbage. Like you're
Garbage.
fucking trash. 0 for 3, 0 for like whatever in the field goal, like 6. Like fucking garbage, bro. Trash.
And he tried to come out and check, bro, and bro got silent.
Like no, like I would have been like, you're weak as fuck. I don't care if they ban me. Like you're gonna get traded anyway. The
Yeah,
GM is gonna fucking trade you because
not
you're
even
fucking dirt.
before the end of the season. So it doesn't even fucking matter. You're fucking you're 34. You
It's just
still
like, how could he revert so fast? It
because
wasn't that long ago. He was like putting up MVP numbers, I guess.
you know why? Because
No,
he never like expected to have to change his game. He thought he could just do that fucking explosive shit until 38 years old. He never this nigga has zero jump shot. He does not develop that shit at all. Like I remember I genuinely remember fucking I had to be 13. I had to be 13 or something like that. And he was like at his like damn near peak. And I remember going like, I can't wait to see this nigga at the end of his career when like his all his athleticism goes away. Cause this nigga has 4 knee surgeries type shit. Like, bro, you're 34. Like, you can't do all that jumping shit. You can't do that no more. You need a jump shot, and he does not have it. He
he
does not.
tried to be LeBron Jr.
You're
But
not,
you can't get to the key. Like fuck, you don't got a mid range. Like god damn.
no, no. He tries that mid range.
No, no.
No, no, no.
Uh,
He can get to the key, but he can't
no,
lift
he
like he
can't.
used to.
He can't.
He
0 for
just
11 clearly means he can't get to the key.
it's, he has no
He
lift.
can't.
It's right. He's not the same. Like
He can't do it, bruh.
you look like a LeBron. You look at LeBron. He prepared for the end of his career. He developed his jump shot like so much. Now he's a shooter. Westbrook, if he did that, the Lakers would be would be top
They're
seed, like top
Lakers
five.
are a fucking retirement home. Like Anthony Davis is soft as jelly. That nigga fucking every time he just steps on the court, that nigga's hurt.
That nigga don't like to play basketball.
He really doesn't. Like
You
that
don't
nigga,
think so? I think niggas get to the league and
he got a ring and he's just like, I'm chilling, nigga. Like whatever. Like
you know why he loved that ring? All those pictures of that ring or that trophy.
nigga, that was like a fake ass ring. I should slap his bitch ass.
You know why he
That shit
loved
didn't even count.
it? But
Half the
also,
teams weren't even there. Like, come on.
all of them were there
No, it was like only the teams that like could pretty much make it
to the.
in into the play in. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. No, you're right. Yeah, it was only like six per conference, so there's only like 12 teams. Yeah, total. I
And they only
mean,
played like 5 games in the regular season, and then they went straight to the playoffs
I think it was juiced.
with no fans. Like fans, like come on, bro.
Yeah, that shit's stupid.
In a real environment where people are like yelling at him, he's gonna fucking fold.
Yeah,
Anthony Davis, this is not him.
I've also heard the argument that it's probably the most like qualified championship because there's no external factors,
You
there's no
said
fans.
qualified.
I've heard that because there's no fans, there's no traveling, there's no external factors, just playing basketball between two teams. And I've heard
No,
that
that
like
just
it's
makes
the
it
best
the
team.
most least.
What do you mean?
Fans and environment are what makes it like competitive.
Yeah.
You don't got no one distracting you, and you're just like shooting the quietest fucking free throw of your life, and it's a tied game. Like, but if you go to a fucking Oracle and they're all like fucking yelling at you, there's like 100,000 people yelling at you. There's people outside of the fucking stadium yelling at you. Like, how the fuck are you gonna? No,
Yeah.
no, no. You can't compare the two. Like,
Yeah. No,
nah, bro. Like,
I've heard people say that.
and
It's been an argument.
traveling is what makes it like hard. Like you got to travel sometimes all the way across the country. Like after you just drop 30 points or drop 25 points, now you got to go all the way to fucking New York or Boston. And you're just
Boston
in
from
like California. Like what the fuck? Like soft ass shit. And LeBron, whatever. I'll just give it to him. Like because well,
I mean, he
honestly,
did his thing.
he shouldn't have a ring right now in the Lakers uniform. But it's like I don't say anything because Mamba, RP, and you got to make it feel like they want it for him. So it's like whatever.
Yeah.
Sure, sure,
R.I.P. Kobe.
sure.
But
I feel like Kobe would have been mad as fuck.
if he was here to see that shit, that bullshit,
Yeah,
you're like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, this ain't no pressure. That nigga wanted the pressure. He wants everybody screaming at him.
he'd be hella mad at Anthony Davis right now. For
That
real, for
soft
real.
ass nigga. That soft ass nigga. That soft ass nigga. I really think niggas get to the league and realize, oh, I like all the other shit around basketball more than actually basketball
I mean,
itself,
obviously,
especially in LA. Like,
yeah. When you're
I'm
in like a market like that, how could you not? It's like, man, I just want to fucking live my life.
isn't he married though?
I
Isn't
don't know.
no, he is. He has a wife, and he's actually. I feel like he's loyal to her. I feel
I
like
mean, either way,
you've
it would.
seen a bitch try to come out and call out LeBron, saying that he has hella parties with shit, hella girls, and he just makes them all sign NDAs.
Probably. I mean, it's LeBron. Like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
he deserves it. I mean,
If that's true, then that's just true. Like, it's very common.
yeah,
Everybody put your phones in a bucket. Like, I don't know.
yeah. He makes them all sign NDAs, and I'm over here thinking this guy is fucking such a all he cares about is hoop and his family and shit, and perfect person and shit. But
Well, he definitely does, but I wouldn't be surprised if he did have like a few parties here and there. Like, what the fuck?
where he's having orgies, and shit. LeBron with the orgies. I don't know. Maybe the Lakers are shit. It's just I don't
Very
like that
bad.
mentality about like oh, you can't say anything. Like, I'm getting paid millions. Nigga, you are trash, nigga. You fucking 11, 0 and 11. And you're getting paid
I wouldn't have
millions.
gone 0 for 11.
Like,
I probably would at least made 1 3, like at
one.
least.
One.
And I
You made
suck. I'm not a hooper, bro.
this
Me and
nigga.
Westbrook should shoot.
Y'all should go at it. Y'all should go at it. That'd be
And it's hella funny when the game is not on. That's when fucking NBA players should make everything. It's like,
yeah.
nigga, no, fuck that. Fuck you.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, that was, I guess, a random cut. That's been the 22 Thoughts podcast. Thank you guys for showing up. Um, yeah, we will be back soon. I mean, I guess I could just do the rest of the show. We have a couple minutes left. So yeah, I'm just do the show by myself. Just stall until AT comes back. Yeah, Lakers, fucking penises in water bottles and UFOs. Yeah. It's been a 22 Thoughts podcast. Thank you guys.